The field is wide. The opportunities are massive. The best time to get in is now. It's right here. This is artificial intelligence, AI, the hope of now and the future. At the end of this video, I shall have a free offer, a free opportunity for you and your family. So stick around, and at the end of this video, I'll be presenting the offer and sharing the link with you. This video is a video that you need to watch for yourself, especially if you are a youth or if you are already a parent. You are going to watch this for your kids because it is key to building the future that you want for yourself or you want for your kids, because AI is taking over so many aspects of life and it is the future. So don't go anywhere, stick with me, I'll be right back. Greetings to you and thanks for joining me in this very exciting episode. My name is Geoffrey Wilson from Fadeworks Tech, where we help businesses, organizations and institutions with web design and development solutions that generate leads, grow sales, convert and yield extraordinary results. We are talking about artificial intelligence, AI. Maybe you have heard about artificial intelligence or AI and you're wondering what it is. What is artificial intelligence, abbreviated as AI? Artificial intelligence is a computer technology which makes it possible for machines to operate themselves or for machines to operate machines without the aid of humans. Take for example, in the past, people used to go when people want to collect some money in the bank. They usually go to the counter, they meet the cashiers, they meet the accountants and so on. But nowadays, people use the ATM machines. Once they go to the bank, whether the bank is locked or is open, machines will process the transactions, even give receipts and so on with the ATM machine. So that is an artificial intelligence machine. Take for another example, your mobile phone. The alarm that rings, when you set your alarm, it rings on its own. When it's time to ring, it rings on its own, meaning that it is a machine operating machines or operating itself. So artificial intelligence, take a look at websites. When the person who owns the website is sleeping, you can still go to the website, you look for your information. The website can even interact, you can even ask questions and you will get answered. Some of us have seen and heard about self-driving cars, cars that don't need a driver, cars that will drive themselves. So those are all artificial intelligence technologies, and they are a lot more. Now, how is artificial intelligence done? How does these systems operate? Have you ever wondered what is going on behind the scene of the ATM machine you are using in the bank? Nobody is there. What is really going on? Actually, what goes on is, it is a computer that is running, and all computer software they run, or programs, they run with computer code. Computer code is that language that you write, that your machine understands it. And there are several coding languages, that is, you put the code, because computer only understand code. So once the code is written in a certain way and it instructs the computer of what to do, it instructs the hardware of what to do. All these programming languages, they can easily be learned. They can be learned. There are many online schools, even some offline universities, they also offer it, but it's massive opportunity to learn all this online. Now I'll be sharing with you my encounter with computer technology and artificial intelligence. I came across a mobile phone far back, as in the early days that mobile phones became available to in our society. We met people who were making calls with these early mobile phones that we could see as far back as around 2002. Now, when I grew up in my early days of secondary school, back then around 2009, I had to get the opportunity to get my own telephone, my own mobile phone. But those phones in those days were not that powerful. But I was just exploring the games, the messages and so on, and it was really fascinating how these were working. as time went on now, I came to have a mobile phone that could connect to the internet, and that is where my encounter, my experience with digital technology really went so great. And at this point, I usually visit websites, and when I visit websites, I usually admire them. I usually look at them and just wonder what is going on or how they are working. I will ask questions. How do these people really do it such that we can sit here and just search for information? Where is this information coming from? I didn't even imagine that there were people who were putting it. I was just wondering. And as time went on, I kept doing research. I did research. I researched about almost everything, that all the questions I was asking, I kept researching. So I came to discover the term we were even taught in school about binary code. That is the code that instructs computer. But at that point, I didn't really understand it well. But as time went on, I came to learn about coding languages. So it began to make sense to me how all what we can search on the internet, how the hardware that run on software, how they really function, how they really operate. And I got to learn them, and from there I started. As I learned them, I was able now to work on these technologies, to understand them, how they work, and I started now building websites and doing web design and development. Now, what are some of the applications of artificial intelligence technologies that we can find around us? We have things like the ATM machine, we have things like robots, and I think many of us have heard about robots. Robots are not just like they are some kind of creatures that are produced. They're actually computers, in the sense that they are programmed with computer programs. They are codes that are instructing the robot, just like we have in our genes, the way we function, the way our bodies function. They function because of some genes that are running in our system. The robots are also running their own kind of genes, computer codes that are written. We also have things like self-driving cars, and we know these cars are already being tested and will be on the roads, especially in the Western countries, very soon. We also have things like e-commerce and e-learning website. The person who make the website, who put the content, doesn't even have to be there all the time before you can work on this site. So all these are running on computer code that is programmed. You have a giant social media like Facebook and others. These are all artificial intelligence machine. In fact, Facebook recently, they are using a lot of artificial intelligence to make their service really wonderful, despite the way Facebook is growing in size. You also have Google Search and Google Voice. In fact, when you have anything, Google Search, or you use Google Voice to do it. How are these things working? Artificial intelligence technologies. In fact, the list is so long, but those are some of that I could cite at this moment. Now let's talk a bit about the future of artificial intelligence. You know, when some technologies come and you think maybe this is final, in less than a year you see something new that you don't imagine. The same is with artificial intelligence. What we have today is just the beginning. In fact, technology is just beginning. It has just started. And AI, artificial intelligence, as some great experts in the field have observed and predicted, that AI is the future. You will see many jobs will be automated. In fact, if self-driving cars function well, many drivers will have to be laid off their jobs because they will not more be needed. Cars will be able to drive themselves. Passenger buses will be able to drive themselves. We have banking sector. Money is about being digitalized, and should this succeed, maybe the central banks, all the banks that we have around, they'll have to experience some kind of transformation or be replaced completely. We don't know, but we are observing, and these are all things that are possible. We have education. Maybe the classroom may in some way or partly or wholly be replaced by artificial, or be transformed by artificial intelligence. We have so there are so many other things in the manufacturing companies, the manufacturing industries. Some activities that used to be carried out by machines, maybe AI is going to make it such that only machines are able to carry out some tasks, heavy tasks that were carried out by humans. And we also have a lot of automation in homes, in offices and so on, that machines will actually be able to do the work. So AI is something that everybody who is looking at the future should really be looking at it. Now, having learned what artificial intelligence, AI is, and knowing that it is the future, it is something that is going to affect the world, the society, and everything about it. What next? I have an offering, a free offer for you, and the first 15 people who are going to sign up, and the offer will be closed. I have an offer for you to book a free 15 minutes video call with me, where I will call you, or can call you with your family, and talk, just discuss about all this with your kids. I want to inspire people, especially the African children. I want to inspire people to begin to see where they can find their passions in the field of computer technology. You just have to book it. Once you book it, we'll arrange the time where I can call, make a video call. It can be a WhatsApp call, it can be a Facebook call, or whatever, and I'm going to talk with you. I'm going to talk with your family, so that we can see how the kids, your children, or whoever can be able to start learning these technologies. Thank God it is online, and everybody can actually get engaged, get to learn them, and get into this field. Now, if you want to be among the 15 people to book a free 15 minutes video call with me, go to www.faithworkstech.com/AI. The link will be in the video description if you are watching this on YouTube. When you go there, fill the form and submit, and I will get back to you so that we can book the time. Remember, it's free, and the number of places only 15. Book it now, and I'll see you then. If you enjoyed watching this, feel free to share, and if you are watching this on YouTube, remember to hit the like button and hit subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in our next video.